Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
Nino Brown Boxing, and I'm back in the building. Shout out to the LDBC. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Man, if you don't know by now, my favorite division in boxing is the 154-pound division. My guy, my hometown DMV native, Jarrett Hurd Jermell Charlo, defending his titles, plural titles, successfully this past weekend on that Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury undercard. As the, what was that? I don't think they call it the co-main event, but whatever they was calling it. He defending his title successfully against a well-born guy. He stopped him with a body shot. Now, at the end of that fight, Jermell Charlo got in the ring, and I want everyone to know, if it's not clear, I am a Jermell Charlo fan. I'm a Jarrett Hurd fan, Jermell Charlo fan, Jermall Charlo fan, Errol Spence fan. Those are my top favorite fighters, and of course Deontay Wilder. Those right there, Wilder, Spence, Hurd, both of the Charlos. You can throw Bud in there, but all of those guys in no particular order are my favorite fighters. And my whole thing, a lot of people, when they talk about this whole Jermell Charlo, Jarrett Hurd fight, I don't think people being realistic. Like, fuck being fair. I don't think people being realistic. I don't think a lot of people giving people credit, giving Jarrett Hurd enough credit. People keep talking about how they think Jermell Charlo gonna stop Hurd and this and that. I'm like, man, wait, y'all need to give Hurd his respect. First of all, it's always been said, why diminish the opponent of your favorite fighter in a career-defining fight? It doesn't make sense. For one, it takes away from his accomplishments. Two, Hurd has a better resume than Jermell Charlo. Hurd has accomplished more than Jermell Charlo in a shorter amount of time. Hurd has been a champion or a title holder for a lesser amount of time than Jermell Charlo, but he's accomplished more. Jermell Charlo had the opportunity to unify before Jarrett Hurd did. Why? Because he held that WBC title before Jarrett Hurd got his IBF strap. So with all of these factors, I'm just trying to understand. I'm really trying to understand, like, why do people truly believe that Jermell Charlo is going to run through Jarrett Hurd like he's some scrub, like it's disrespectful? And then I look at it like this. Jermell Charlo has Tony Harrison in front of him. Tony Harrison is an experienced boxer, and he got some crack. Think about it, man. Tony Harrison, he doesn't have the best chin, but he's very skilled boxer, and he has power. Now, Tony Harrison has also admitted in interviews that he gasses out later in fights. He spoke on it, and maybe he'll address it this camp. I mean, I'm not sure. That's something the guy got to work on. But let's just say if he addresses the flaws that he know he has, and he gasses out later, and that's when his chin starts to look suspect. If he addresses that in this camp leading up to the Jermell Charlo fight, Tony Harrison said he believes he overtrains. He overdoes it, so his body wears out. I don't know what it is. But if he comes prepared in this Jermell Charlo fight, Jermell Charlo, he going to have to watch out. And all I'm going to say is this. Jermell Charlo, I don't give a damn what he says, and he can talk all this, keep running your mouth shit. He know Jarrett Hurd he's nobody to play with. He knows it. He not going to fix his lips to say he's one of those guys that act like he know everything when he talk and all of that shit just because he can yell louder than Hurd. People want to talk about, Charlo punk Hurd. Like, nah, Charlo's just one of them little loudmouth niggas that do a lot of yapping. Just like the little chihuahua shit, that annoying yap in your ear. And you got that big ass dog, Jarrett Hurd, that ain't, he'll sit there and he'll look at you all foolish. More chill, laid back approach. That's how I was raised. I was raised around a bunch of dudes, a bunch of guys. They real chill, they laid back, but when it's time to get down, they go to war. Not them yappers and like them dudes, them little fast talking dudes that talk faster than my girl. Like, man, that doesn't scare me. And I know Jarrett Hurd is not afraid of that. They talking about some, oh, he got punked. And this is not a talking contest. Like, it's not a debate. It's not about, oh, who can talk the fastest and who can get me out. I mean, Hurd, he just got finished with a fight while Jermell Charlo had plenty of time to rehearse what the fuck he wanted to say. But I still like the Charlo, so don't get that wrong. But at the same time, this isn't one of those situations where, like, we looking to see who the best talker. With that being said, my guy Jarrett Hurd gonna do his damn thing. I already know he gonna come prepared. I don't give a damn if he fight. I don't give a damn if he fight J-Rock or if he fights someone else. I need to go look at my 154-pound rankings and see who's a good barometer test for him. But in the meantime, Jermell Charlo fights next. Jermell Charlo, he has to face Tony Harrison. And all I know is Jermell better make sure that his ass ready, because Tony Harrison, hey, he coming in there, he hungry. Jermell, he looking past him. He worrying about Jarrett Hurd. Jarrett Hurd, he handled his business. So it's just like, Jermell, focus on the guy that's in front of you before you not make it to that Jarrett Hurd fight. It's gonna be a whole lot of disappointed Texas boys if Jermell Charlo, if he gets knocked down or if he gets staggered. You know, if he think Tony Harrison some chump, hey man, Tony Harrison got some good boxing skills. And now that I'm thinking about it, I would say I think so far at this point, the best boxer technically Jermell Charlo has fought has been Austin Trout. And a one tier, or even half notch below that would be Tony Harrison. But the difference is Tony Harrison can crack a whole lot more than Austin Trout. And if Jermell Charlo think he gonna go in there and run through Harrison, he got another thing coming. Focus on Harrison. Don't worry about Jarrett Hurd right now. Because if you look sloppy in your fight, you get put on your ass in your fight. Next thing you know, Jermell Charlo gonna be talking about, yeah, man, you know, I didn't have the best outing against Harrison. I think I need to tune up. Now, them Texas boys, I'm like, oh, nah, you know, that ain't what's going on. Hey, if Tony Harrison put him on his ass, possibly beat him, stagger him, make him look bad, expose him, whatever the case may be. Not because Jermell isn't skilled enough, but because Jermell is so focused on Jarrett Hurd, yeah, he gonna regret that shit. But we'll see, guys. I mean, I want Jermell Charlo to win. I definitely do, because I want him and Jarrett Hurd to get in that ring, square off face to face, and let all this talking shit in. Like I said, all that yapping that he doing, all these catchphrases that he got, all that, oh, he wants to scream until all the damn veins pop out his forehead and pop out his neck. Don't mean a damn thing. Don't mean nothing. But we gonna see what happens. This is Nino Brown Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC, and I'm out.